His prescription for life was very similar to kind of that 2-year training study that he cited. He cited the sweet spot of 4 to 5 days per week of aerobic exercise or 5 to 6 hours per week of training. That seems to be kind of the sweet spot. Performing interval training once per week. And, while in that study they used the Norwegian 4x4, you could do any type of intervals. We just mentioned a few other protocols, the 10x1, the Tabata, but really just do some type of high intensity interval training once per week. After every high intensity interval training session, take a light recovery day. Levine definitely stressed the importance of recovery, not only just from a muscular perspective and your autonomic nervous system, but the cardiac and cardiovascular system also needs to recover. When you stress it with a high heart rate, you do increase some markers of like cardiac damage, and those also need time to recover. So if you're doing interval workout the next day, doing 30 or more maybe minutes of very light activity, that's also kind of part of his prescription. His 1 hour or longer base pace session per week was definitely kind of a foundation of his prescription. And then the 2 or more resistance training session exercises per week, which, this is a very, very practical approach. And I think most people could, maybe you should just take this and paste it up on your wall and use that to guide your training every week. I think if most people did that, they would be certainly in a good place.